Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'm here to demonstrate night 1 of this FNAF pizzeria that I have made. In this video you will see me play a test run of the first night. Sadly, I have still not been able to get any friends on to play this night. But in the future, hopefully I can get one of my friends, even if they are stubborn, to try my creation. I will now commence the night. After I set myself to a venture. As you may see, everything here looks perfectly fine. Now, honestly, if you are still watching this, I appreciate you for taking time to see my little creation. And if you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button or hit the like if you are enjoying it so far. Now, as we are waiting for the animatronics to obviously attempt to make their way to my office, I'm just gonna sit here and talk about some nonsense just to keep you all entertained, as every other YouTuber does. Now, as we see here, Bonnie, Freddy, Chica are on stage still. Now, the way I have Bonnie, there you go, saw move. Bonnie and Chica have the least amount of animations, although I could go and change that. It's kind of the most sloppiest of my work. They are the most dull animatronics I have at the moment. Now, speaking of, Chica is probably the least worked on. Toy Chica, no walking animations, nothing like that. They just appear in the locations. Pretty simple. Toy Freddy, I actually did put in the effort to manage to make him walk all the way to the office. Now, the puppet camera, I kind of get a 2-in-1 special here because I can see Mangle and the puppet at the same time. Although, I might re-angle this camera differently in the future to make this camera here have a purpose. Because I have this camera, but I can see Mangle in this camera. You know. But going back here, Bonnie is already in the main area. Busy as always, isn't he? No, the puppet has not moved yet. As you can see, I should be in no danger here because Foxy is not a threat on the first night. So, that is one thing that is good about this wonderful night. And it appears Bonnie is now hurrying his little bunny butt to my office. As interesting as it is this map did take me a pretty good few weeks to do. I would say 3 to 4 months to fully do this map, although I did put at least 1 to 2 hours a day into this project, which is where it has gone, even though I did take reasonable breaks. Now, watching these animatronics move, the puppet just moved, and Bonnie is sadly already really close to my office. It is designed that way for him to move that fast. mounted in there. You still see them move, it's just they more teleport, or as the armor men do it, they kind of just dead sprint to their next objective. Except for the puppet and Puppet Freddy are the only ones currently that will fully walk to the office. I'm surprised Chica has not decided to start moving yet. As I say that, I am now marking my words, because now she has moved. And as you can see here, I'm about to also be attacked by the puppet. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that is bad. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on the puppet and Mr. Bonnie at the same time. This is really bad for multiple reasons. But the puppet, I cannot tell when it's running. And this is oddly terrifying at its least. Now I am hoping Chica is taking her sweet time. She is currently not. That is bad for me. And puppet is still there. Bonnie is not. I'm gonna have to do this with method. Now, at the moment, I physically cannot be killed by these animatronics. Although, if I do not get into my thing, you probably will see that. Even though. Weird. That is oddly weird. Why? Okay. Honestly, I was kind of panicking that my flashlight was no longer functional. Puppet is still there. Toy Chica is there. Bonnie is on stage again, which is always nice to say. Clever, aren't you? Well, Freddy's still there. Puppet is also still there. Ooh. Okay, well that is not good for me at all. I'm currently not trying to die to this puppet. And at the same time, I'm not trying to die to Chica. Freddy is moved. Chica is in the vent, ready to attack. Hmm. Oh, here's Freddy, casually approaching the office. Ooh, okay. Ooh. And now, all I have to worry about is the puppet. Now, the animatronics you have seen have moved to their locations, and as I did say, they will only attack once this night, even though this night is kind of heart-taking. I will try to show you guys the puppet's movement. Hmm. Now, as I stand here, hopefully you have made it to this far of the video. If you have, thank you so much. Now, I probably will show you guys the coding I did in the command blocks. It's pretty simple, nothing really difficult if you understand red block, command blocks, redstone, any of that really. You should understand commands and all that. You should understand most of it. It's pretty simple stuff. Could get confusing once you put it all together, but at least it's not no algorithm I'm trying to make with the command blocks. If that was the case, I would have my hands full 24/7. Now, the puppet is rather taking a long time. At this point of the video, I see no reason to stay in the office. So, how about we just watch the puppet instead through Spectator? Ooh, and as I say that, the puppet is now moving. Curiosity killed the cat. Ooh. Puppet will charge the office, and if I had this correctly set it up, these are the kill switches up here, and whoever would be in the office would then proceed to die. And that is all for today. Hope you all enjoyed. If you really liked the video, I wouldn't mind you hitting the subscribe button, because I will try to post more if I actually get some likes and subscribes. Now, this is all you don't have to do that, but it is highly recommended if you wish to see me post more. It gives me more motivation to do more stuff, and I highly appreciate it. If you guys are all done, thank you for watching, and goodbye.